Oh wow, look at this, guys. We are right at the end of the season. Beautiful. We can see into blank calendar dates, so we can go ahead and end this by checking on Darren Williams. But if not, we'll see him in the playoffs. But we'll see, and of course we'll stop before the last day so we can see standings or whatnot. But so far, Darren Williams in a Pacers jersey is looking like a myth. Yep. Nah, we'll see CP3 when it's actually relevant. We don't have time for that right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. This is a playoff implication game. This might be before the playoffs, so we will check it. Yeah, we did not see one Darren Williams Pacers game despite the tries. All right, it's real. Minute and a half, because this is gonna matter for the playoffs. So, and then we'll be ready to vote in a second. So we want to see as much as we want to see as much as we can, so voters are informed. Can't have uninformed voters out here. That could lead to a lot of problems. B Diddy versus Best. Oh no, this is a Royal. Fucking Royal. Fuck. Boykins. I don't know where did I get a Royal from. Oh wow, Boykins with the stripped. Damn, bro, I fucked my soundboard up. He stripped it off of Diddy, and so was Raptors ball.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Got Weber. Davis is out there at person, and it's Walker in at the
Their screens. They need to be starting Best high key. J-Dot, appreciate you. What's good, man? 4 months total. I see you. The Wade rules. Artest calling for it. He's got Tovid 20, and this time it pays off. The Eastern Conference champions versus the former NBA champions. That's why we needed to see this game. Absolutely. And Diddy down the lane, keeping the game within reach. Tovid Ron. Yeah, we just call him Tovid Ron. No wonder his contract is so much. Wade. Oop. Could have got a better shot there. Wade threes. They will let that happen. Diddy stop and go to Walker. Yeah, this is a grudge match because the Raptors took what was rightfully the Wizards. These are the last two Eastern Conference champions, so I'd love to see something with them in the playoffs. We're about to enter the playoffs, Kamikaze, so I mean, you missed a good season, but you know the playoffs turn up a notch anyways. It is what it is. You came at the right time. Yeah, that free throw routine gives me a headache. It's migraine inducing. Duncan, Wade just tried another three, and it goes. That may be the dagger. Said Baron Davis to Lakers in free agency. I don't know. Baron Davis and Kobe. I don't think that's a great duo, honestly. I mean, it could be. I mean, I'd be happy for Kobe. I don't think that's a good duo though. Yeah, Hood Classic mode is coming through gaming. Since we passed 1,000 subs today, or Paige to LA, I haven't seen much from Paige, so I don't know. I'd be slightly disappointed if it was I'd be slightly disappointed if it was Paige, because I don't see a lot from him in games. He hits a three every now and then, but person, Wade couldn't help himself. Yeah, Kobe needs like a Yao. Yao Ming is playing with Dirk, but he's on his rookie team option thing. So that, but we saw VC fuck it off. So, hey, if Yao goes and joins the Lakers, even though that's not supposed to happen, Stern 2K will smile upon that. He has my blessing. Just so y'all know, there's no way that Yao should be able to leave the Nets, but in the case that he does, wow, Duncan's fouled out. Oh no, he's okay. He's inbounding the ball. In the event that does happen, they have my blessing. Kobe and Yao have my blessing, because obviously Yao and Dirk don't have any plans to ever be successful. So I'm gonna put a poll up, Risky, and either your app is gonna show it to you or it's not. Some people always complain that it doesn't show them. So no, Dirk still has 2 or 3 more years left. Boykins with the clutch free throws. This one still not all the way over. Said this draft is deep. A team like the Lakers could get a nice free agent and a good role player. Yeah, this draft is extra deep. This draft has like stars and it has like plenty of good role players. So like hell, you get at this rate, you give Kobe PJ Tucker, he might be able to do something. You give Kobe PJ Tucker and have him playing with Emeka Okafor, like he might be able to do a little bit. Yo, what's good? Oh wow, person. Still hidden. Lo-fi music stops. That was a 3. 2K normally does not give that 3 its full value. Yeah, that's what we do, gaming. We do that every time. All right. Wade has been clutch in fourth quarters. And the free throws are looking a little bit better. What's good, Japes? Appreciate you. Subbed for 2 months in a row. 1 month in a row, 2 months total. Damn, I've been fucking that up the whole time. I've been fucking that up the whole stream. The total number is in parentheses. Yeah, it's been so much going on today. My bad. Appreciate y'all all regardless though. Yeah, I've been fucking that up the entire stream. You said watch when the Hornets screw this draft up too. Yeah, they gonna make me rebrand them to OKC instead of the Sonics. All right, 3-point game, 19 seconds. Diddy. Oh, okay, he's gonna drive instead. Go to person. Duncan was there. They should have just went for the 3. Defensive player of the year, Duncan, made person think that he had an open mid-range. Timmy recovered very nicely, and that looks like it is game. Let him make both of these. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, no more free throw game. We are. I don't hear my lo-fi bumping. Shit quiet. Yeah, damn, they only won by 2. I was scared to do it at that point, but it's just so many free throws at this point. Yeah, I couldn't find the actual Converse Wade was wearing around that time. Okay, so we're gonna stop here at the day before so we can look at the standings so voters can make informed decisions if it comes to that. And then of course I do want to see them play the Rockets at the end there. So here's your standings. Raptors look like they're going to end with first. Pacers were right behind them on the tails the whole time. Washington secure third. The Nets did not win 50 games, but they are fourth. Gilbert Arenas got Chicago to fifth and nicely above 500 as well. Ray Allen is in the playoffs. Penny Hardaway, the Magic have fallen out. Miami and Philly. Wow, this is a nice looking East, man. This is a nice looking East. Everybody who's supposed to be there is pretty much there. I would have only argued. Hey, shout out to Brooklyn for the sub. I would have only argued Atlanta, maybe. That's the only team I would have argued. But yeah, other than that, they got it right pretty much. Yeah, Penny Hardaway is just, man, nothing great lasts forever. He carried the start of this sim, but we're moving on to the new NBA. And because ATL has Marbury and Antoine Walker and Joe Johnson, so I would have argued maybe they could have made it over like a Philly, but nonetheless. Denver, 62. So they did not reach 70 wins. Vancouver and Denver are in a league of their own right now, so Braun at power forward worked out really nicely. The Kings were behind them. Minnesota won nearly 50 games. They got them to a top 4 seed. Shactus, well, he's not Shactus yet. Kobe made the playoffs and VC. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, okay. Yeah, so the West did not change like I thought it would. Awesome. And in the West, the only team I would have argued here that should have made it would have been the Jazz, maybe, over a team like the Lakers, probably, maybe even the Clippers. But other than that, yeah, it's nice. And Kobe is in 7 seed, and you know about that 7 seed glitch. Oh wait, Kobe and LeBron first round. Kobe and LeBron first round. 2K did it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Kobe had a crazy season, but I mean, 43 wins versus, I'm not sure who he would be replacing in the MVP poll if it even came to that. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, because like I mean, y'all are the ones voting, but I don't know if I'll be replacing any 7 seed MVPs here, but who knows. Let's see this last game and then we'll move on. See if we can get Powell. See if we can get Powell and Tim Duncan matched up. Oh yes, one more before we move into playoffs. So let's do it. Timmy versus Powell and Shaq. This is a game where if 2K gives Timmy MVP after he goes off right here, we might just have to accept it. Might just have to accept it because Timmy's got to play 2 of the best bigs at the same damn time. And he's on the floor. Okay. Wade is not though. Wade looks like he's fouled out. Livingston is blocked. Desi boy for 3 months in a row. Much appreciated. All right, so now Timmy's got to play this game without Dwayne Wade and Cookies. Livingston, easy lay-in because Boykins, oh, he's going to be the death of them in the playoffs. He is going to be the death of them in the playoffs. Can't wait for the man to set a screen or nothing. They should be playing best. I see they play Boykins a lot over best. Hey, that's their prerogative. That is their prerogative. Duncan forces Gasol out of bounds. The clamps. All right. That goes 1 point for Duncan already. He's probably player of the game as well. He's running to the three-point line for some reason, and he's open. Wide open between Powell and Shaq. Somehow we already know LeBron's going to end up with Defensive Player of the Year, though. But I mean, we've seen enough of Duncan in the last 2 seasons, and Shaq had one job. Still no good in any of these sims. Artest, corner 3, bucket. Tovid Ron. It pays off this time. No, I'm not messing with it, did he? Tovid Ron. It actually pays off that time. Gasol. Good defense by Duncan. He's got 14 rebounds and no weight in the game right now. Good option out the pass. Miller coming through. Gasol just missed it. He said they running 5 out with Shaq. Imagine. Even though Shaq's stats have been bomb, but like no team, we haven't seen Shaq do good on any team is the thing though. And the Elmo pass. Livingston blocked by Ron. Yes, that is Darius Miles for whoever asked. Back to Livingston. Bucket.
Livingston's got 6 points in the quarter.
Said MV. Nah, Pierce is playing on a team with 3 other like damn near 90s. Even though Vin Baker fell out. Boykins, what a pass to Timmy. These are important free throws for MVP votes and all. So yeah, Shaq is decent in the beginning, and that was it. Nah, I haven't collected sneakers since middle school, Pacer. That is Mike Miller. All right, he hit one. That's all they needed. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Somebody said, I can't vote for Braun with the team around him. Yeah, see, that's an interesting thing. Earlier, S. Powell puts the Rockets up too. They were saying, like, we can't vote for Wade or Duncan because they played with each other. But what about Braun's team, though? Braun got T-Mac and Melo and Sean Bradley. So that's interesting. I wonder what the rationalization is there, because he was drafted with 2 other superstars around him. Yeah, all the time, did he? I said, I remember when Tim was a thing. Yeah, 05 came around and shut all that shit down. Shaq. 16 points and he's the player of the game. Sean Bradley's a demigod, though. Oh, double on Boykins. Almost. If they would have kept that. Nah, Mirzin was on the Magic. They just missed it. Tovid Ron draws the foul on his Universe 11 teammate. So he's got a chance to tie it.
This is a certified hood classic.
That's tough. And we did look at the free throw difficulty. I did look at it. So this is just 2K being 2K now. All right, 20 seconds. Gasol, Duncan with the defense. Bro, he's got to be Defensive Player of the Year. There's no way. He's got to be Defensive Player of the Year. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Hey, I'll admit when I'm wrong. Miller with the go-ahead bucket. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. He's wearing #1 for a reason. There's no Wade here, so he's taking Wade shots. Yeah, Duncan's got to be. I've seen enough from Duncan that he is easily Defensive Player of the Year, bro. There's just no way he's not. There's no way I'm gonna have to stir in that if it's not him, because we've watched him. Oh shit! As I said that. Dom Curson. That was 2K, bro. That wasn't Timmy. That was 2K. That was not Timmy. That was 2K. Amazing. Amazing. Dom Curse. In real time. That's wild. They would have got anybody with that, bro.
Here is Boykins. He's covered by Livingston.
Duncan
To the inside.
finds the open man. Gives Toronto the lead.
This is a certified hood classic.
All right, he's got one more chance to show he's defensive player of the year here. They need to stop.
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
They need to stop.
The plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he is.
It looks like it's going to be a Gasol roll again.
8 seconds left.
If I know 2K like I think I know it, there's 5 seconds.
Livingston passes to Gasol.
Duncan was there! Defensive player of the year, Duncan! It is official! He was there. Why is my lo-fi not bumping? Bothered it just enough. Bothered it just enough. He was behind them. Gasol heard the footsteps. I think that about wraps it up. No Dwayne Wade in the game. Last game of the season. I think that about does it. Oh, I think that about does it. Oh, we've seen plenty of LeBron games. We have a whole name for them. Hood Classic Grizzlies. We've seen plenty of LeBron games for like the last 3 seasons. I mean, he plays good defense, but not like Duncan though. Yeah, I'll probably change Ron Artest's name. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I might not have him do that whack shit in this universe. I don't know. Well, either way, that was an MVP type performance. And Shaq faltered. All these have good seasons. All right. Well, yep. That was a perfect end to the regular season. Let's see what happens.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Brody,
sir.
I don't know if we need to vote this time. I think a vote would only confirm him. He averaged 23 and 17. He averaged 5 assists, 3 blocks a game, 53% from the field. 23 and 17 with 3 blocks, Chief. And the first seed. There's no vote. I mean, I'll see what y'all think anyways. I'll let y'all vote just to shoot the shits, but there's no reason to change this. 2K got it right this year, but I mean, I'm gonna let y'all vote anyway, just for the narratives, just to see what 2K thinks. I mean, just for the playoff narratives, we'll see that for the people's MVP. Who was it? Duncan, Arenas. They had Wade there. Yo, Shaq is not an MVP. We're gonna have Kobe on the board. Shaq is not an MVP type player. We actually watch his games. He doesn't perform when we're there. We're gonna take Shaq out for Kobe, but just for the votes. But I don't think we'll be changing this. Hey, shout out to the sub, by the way. Just Ball, is that what it says? I appreciate it. We're probably not changing it, but I'm gonna let y'all vote for the narratives anyways. So Duncan, Arenas, Wade, LeBron, Kobe. Y'all can start voting. As a matter of fact, I think Pierce should be over. Nah, because he got like 490. It doesn't matter. Tim Duncan's not getting replaced. There's just no reason. Because we watch Shaq play, and Shaq never produces. Shaq is DeJuan Blair. Shaq is DeJuan Blair in the flush. He is 2010's DeJuan Blair. He puts up numbers, and then we watch the game, and he hits like a layup. You know, every now and then. That's about it. Anyways, we'll keep looking while y'all are doing that. Chris Paul, Rookie of the Year. 25, 11, well, 12 pretty much. Damn, he's already in superstar status. Tim Thomas won 6th Man of the Year. Okay, not that that's really valuable information. Keep it moving. Defensive Player of the Year. Ooh. Yo, I don't really care about Defensive Player of the Year that much enough to vote on it. I don't actually care enough about Defensive Player of the Year to vote on it, but Boris Diaw, Most Improved Player, Brad Stevens, wouldn't you know it? Who'd y'all vote for MVP, by the way? Yep, y'all confirmed Duncan. The chat confirmed Duncan. Wow, Kobe came in second. We had 115 Kobe voters, 99 LeBron voters. Wow, that surprises me. 33 Arenas voters and 17 Wade voters, so barely more than Shaq last time. So there go your narratives. Yeah. How many steals did Duncan average again too? 1.6 steals with 3 blocks and better overall defense as well. By the way, here goes some stats for y'all. Kobe led the league in scoring. I think it's only right. Let him prove it in the playoffs if it's otherwise. But it looks like Timmy to me. Okay, look at... Let's see. The hell? Points allowed per game. Oh wow, Luol Deng got hurt. You assumed Luol Deng would not get injured. You were wrong. Interesting. Very interesting stats here. Let's speed this up and go by power forward. Hey yo, there's lo-fi hidden. Voter fatigue. I think it's voter fatigue on Braun though. With Defensive Player of the Years. He's got 2 already. And we've seen a lot of Tim Duncan and LeBron games. Well, let him prove it in the playoffs. We out here. We out the awards. Gilbert, Kobe, Duncan, Braun. Wow, hell of a first team, bro. Look at the strength of this league. Look at the strength of this league. This is ridiculous. Hell of a first team. D Wade. Chris Paul is already on second team. Kenya Martin, again, another GOAT season with 2 ACLs, but no playoffs, I don't think. Dwight Howard. Third team. Michael Redd. He's, oh my gosh. Michael Redd, 36. Empty stats though, but 36 a game. KG. Hey, shout out to J-Rock gifting a sub in the chat. Much appreciated. Yao Ming made a third team. Alright, he's slightly going up, at least. That's cool. Defensive team. Yeah, see, LeBron and Tim Duncan were on the defensive team. It could have been either one of them. Yeah, it could have been. But Duncan has just been amazing on defense, though. He's got 272 blocks this year. LaPower forward, averaging 1.9 a game. Well, that's your all defensive first, all defensive second. Wow, Tovid. Cool. KG. Hey, DJ Ack showing up on the defensive team. Ben Wallace got one as well. He averaged 2 blocks a game. All rookie first. CP, Darren Williams, 26 and 9. Wow. So Darren Williams averaged 26 and 9 on a winning team. Wow, and CP averaged 26 and 11 on a team that won like 20. Mui and Terrazante. That's going to be interesting for their careers. Wallace Posey was one of Kobe's teammates. Wow, that's interesting. Gotta actually find a Joey Graham cyberface, although I doubt anybody's actually made one. Monte Ellis averaged 11 this year. Yeah, D Will low-key got snubbed. Didn't even notice that. Well, here we are in the playoffs. Of course, that's what's important. We pretty much had already seen all the standings. I don't think anything actually changed since we looked at it before the votes, so nothing did. So here we go. 1-8 Nuggets in Portland, VC, and then about to get waxed. KG and Shaq. Whoa. Did they play last season? I think they played last season. KG and Gasol and Shaq, I believe. Oh, the Kings and Sacramento. The Kings in LA. Kings and the Clippers. They played in the second round last time. This is the first. And LeBron and Kobe. Bet. Toronto and Miami. Miami was fire. Somehow they're A seed. So Stoudemire and Timmy. New Jersey and Chicago. Somehow New Jersey is about to get swept. Washington and Philly. All right, this is a nice looking bracket. Oh yeah, they at war in the chat. They at war in the chat over these narratives. Well, good thing is in the playoffs, everybody has a chance to prove it. Literally win or go home. Literally win or go home. Bulls and Nets. Would this be the year the Nets finally get back to their winning ways? Big blowout to start. I think the Bulls are who eliminated the Nets last time, right? Well, Jose Calderon to the rescue, 23 assists. Iggy with 30. Allen Houston averaging 18 on the season. He said Tom 2K is Civil War. Yeah, that's my favorite part about these votes is that they make people heated for the playoffs. It gets everybody riled up before the playoffs and allows time for proof and whatnot. All right, first game of the playoffs. Garbage and the Kings. This is Page's contract year.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
The Wade voters, it almost doesn't matter since Wade is playing on a team with Tim Duncan. Oh, I love this court, bro. I love this court. This Kings rebrand. I like their old court, but this court is hard. This is the first time we've jumped into a Kings game because we tried to during the season, and Carr, who has quietly been ridiculously solid for the Clippers, is going to tie the game. I think the Clippers and Kings played in the playoffs at some point. Don't quote me on that, though. They might not have. That's franchise. Where's Pager? Where's Bosch? All right, cool. Everyone's here. The whole gang here. Pager, what a pass to franchise. Thomas, 6th man of the year. Bosch blocks it. Thomas gets it back. Bosch can't block that one, but great defense. Yeah, I think Darren Williams probably should have been Rookie of the Year. I didn't even realize when Chris Paul won. I didn't realize their stats were almost identical. And Darren Williams is in the playoffs. No, given Darren Williams did get drafted with a way better team, maybe it had something to do with like defense. I don't know. Because if Chris Paul had been drafted to the Pacers, it'd have been the same exact thing. So you said Kid and the Spurs fell off already. Yeah, they lost Marcus Camby, then they lost Ben Wallace. So yeah, they gotta hit in the drafted free agency this year. The Raptors have Dwayne Wade and Tim Duncan. Damian Lillard dropping a song at midnight? Bet. Ghost of Tsushima and Damian Lillard tracks at midnight? Bet. Big fucking bet. Damian Lillard is like one of the only hoop rappers I will listen to. I actually have his song about his story about going to the NBA and all that. I had that on my Spotify. Big bet. You said CP is better defensively. Yeah, I think that's what probably. But damn, though, that's a lot to cover, like a 20-game difference. That's crazy. I've never actually heard Marvin Bagley rap. And Francis with the slam. It's tied. It's looking like a hood classic. You said Joey, Dame, and Drake. Really? Wait, is Lillard he's on a track with Drake tonight? Is that what you're saying? Telfair, LaFrance, buckets. That is who the Grizzlies needed right now. That's who the Grizzlies. I was about to say. I know Dame ain't on no track with Drake. I don't know. Francis again. Oh shit! Francis with 40, but a KG past his prime looking layup. This is the exact layup KG missed with Brooklyn that showed me he was past his prime. That is tough.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
That's wild. Carr won't go. Bosch rebound. Bosch put back, and that puts LA up 4. Remember, you may be watching Francis and Page's last games together, because it's looking to me like one or both of them may leave. Wow, triple team Francis? That's what 40 points a game get. I mean, 40 points in game 1 gets you. They just triple team that man. I know y'all saw that. Francis, that's a fear of God moment. LaFrance. Oh, he slips. And he scored. I'm glad that we've had time to get used to the Clippers in their roster because it's actually very solid. If you'll think back, LaFrance was drafted by the Grizzlies. They could definitely use that. Could you imagine LaFrance on that? If you could have LaFrance on that Grizzlies team right now, stretch big playing with LeBron, Melo, and them, that would be crazy. That's an easy 140 a game. Wouldn't nobody be in the paint. Francis, whoa, what a pass! Oh, you gotta dunk that the first time, my guy. Sold a pass.
You gotta dunk that shit! You gotta dunk that shit! Oh,
He said that was an RDC pass. It was nice, but yeah. Yeah, he might have been high enough to finish that on his own. You said Garbage about to rent a ring before the LaMelo duo. I don't think so. I don't think the Clippers are getting back to the finals, but let me shut up. I don't think the Clippers are going back to the finals, though. I think that was a one-time thing when the West was different. I don't think a fluke like that is going to be happening. Goddamn. Nobody's matched up. This is looking like a play now online game right now. Dude's fouling because they ain't matched up. Damn, that ball almost hit me. Fuck. All I needed was some 3D glasses. I would have been done for. Alright, I think the Clippers, we're getting close to being able to call this. The Clippers need one stop and this is over. There's about a minute and a half remaining, but they ain't gonna get it right now. They ain't gonna get it. What is that for? That's 42 for franchise. He has been underrated in this sim. The glow up, the comeback that he's had after getting away from arenas, that toxic locker room. He's been on the cusp of greatness for a while, but he hasn't actually had a finals appearance, I don't believe. But him and Peja have been nice, and the Kings evolution has been nice. Thomas sends it back. And this is their chance to tie. He finds Ratliff. And with just under a minute remaining, shades of OT are creeping. That's funny. Bosh roll. Yeah, I told you. See, I told you it wouldn't just Timmy. I told you it wouldn't just Timmy. That pick and roll would get anybody, bro. I'm blank for the first time. I think it's the first time I went blank tonight. We didn't go blank until the playoffs. That's dope. Oh man, it's gonna be a crazy playoffs. The Stern 2K is very pleased. The league gets healthier every year. Sebastian Telfair. Wasn't that the guy? Isn't Sebastian Telfair the one they were comparing to LeBron or some shit like that? He was like the high school prospect like LeBron. I'm pretty sure maybe it was a different one. I don't know. It feels like there's a bunch of players they talk about like that. I know there was a retrospective video about that. Oh yeah, Francis last season. Yeah, true.
This is a certified hood classic.
Yo, what's good, Jonathan? Francis. That's 44. In this universe where he has a good attitude and he knows what it's like to have to fight for a role, he becomes a superstar. He is a legitimate superstar in our league. What is that thing around the Kings jersey? Why is it like that? Somebody didn't know how to use Photoshop when they were making these jerseys, I don't think. Marbury's cousins? I actually didn't know. I didn't know that. Telfair, screen, Ratliff, and who else? That was Francis. He was there to cover 2K's horrible pick and roll defense. Francis down the lane, finds Peja, and it's a green bean.
This is a certified hood classic.
Man, I'm low-key starting to want this Peja and Francis duo to stay together. I'm starting to want it to stay together. I'm not gonna lie. The Kings are competitive to some degree every single year, regardless of their seed. Peja's had the Kings competitive since before they were supposed to be competitive. I don't know, man. Bosh. Oh, he's clamped. He's clamped! Tim Thomas! Prison! That looks like game. Peja's just got to make one here, and that'll significantly increase the chances. Yeah, Peja has been showing up a bit more often. We get like one more three-pointer every game. The beautiful form snaps the modded nets. And so we're going to let the Clippers try to hit a 3 here, but if not, we're going to go ahead and move on with these playoffs. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the Kings are able to hold on to them, or do they start tanking for the 2010s. The Kings might start tanking for Curry now. Hey, G Burrow with the sub, much appreciated. The Kings might start tanking for Steph Curry now. It's 06. If Peja and Francis leave this summer, you know they're going to be bad for the next few years. What the hell? Kicks it off to garbage. In and out. Bosh tips it, and that's game. We're done. Yep, tank for Curry. We're at that part. We're starting to get to the other half of the 2000s. Wins Bosh, losing Dreads. Not till like 2010. Franchise with 44-7-7. Hell, I don't know who was better between him and Arenas. The only difference right now is that he actually has another superstar teammate. Tank for Rose. Oh yeah, Rose before that. You're right. Ha! D Rose to the Kings. Oh my gosh, I forgot. We still have much more talent to enter the league. The league's health is doing so good. We're literally like what, 1 year away from Rose draft? Next is the 06, so 06 this year, 07. So yeah, we are 1 year away from the Rose draft, 2 years away from the Rose, and Westbrook too. Damn, we're still in the middle of looking like we're at the end of Penny Hardaway, where we're already about to get Rose. We're close. That's crazy. Yeah, Rose is 08. Wow, we still got Shaq in the league performing, and that's crazy. This has been a ride. He said, what if Odin is a demigod in the sim? That's entirely possible. Stern 2K would approve. More offense, the better. Alright, so the Wolves get game 1. Let's keep it going. Bucks Pacers, Ray Allen in his contract year. He shows up in the playoffs like every few years and does nothing promptly. I hope he leaves. Rockets scored 8 in the third. They must have been trying to run the offense through Shaq. Oh. Dwayne Wade playing his Universe 11 team. Alright. I think we need to jump.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
Said I'm trying to see Odin succeed. Facts. Watch a team put together the same finesse the Grizzlies did, and all of a sudden you got Greg Oden and Kevin Durant on the same team. Somebody's gonna finesse two top 5 picks in that draft. Stoudemire blocked, nearly blocked. And it's Toronto by 1. Wade on Ben Gordon, which actually happened, and that was later. And Timmy makes the craziest shots, bro. Timmy makes the craziest shots though in 2K, because in 2K those shots always clank off the side of a rim. He always uses minimal effort and still gets it to go in. Maggette. Look who's back. He was the last Celtic. He was the last Celtic. I have respect for him. Timmy again. Gatorade on Timmy this time. Benny. It's no good. I was about to say Batty, eh? That's Petit, yeah. Bibby. Wow. Good defense by Boykins. Tovid Ron. Almost got by Maggette. Where's the screen for Wade? Oh no, he's got Stoudemire on him. Call that ISO. Okay, now they're going screen instead. Wade thought about shooting. Got clamped up. Duncan. Tovid Ron. Back of the rim. Yeah, nah. Tim Duncan went from the most blocked by Wade. No foul called. Ron doesn't have the facilities for that. Good God, bro. He might be the reason Toronto never wins a championship. Ben Gordon, good foul. Yeah, Arteta's wilding, bro. I'm definitely looking at Arteta after this season. He's actually playing exactly how Tony Parker used to play. And the thing is, it's happening with progression. Like Ron, he wasn't shooting that much in previous seasons. Like he's shooting more and more as the seasons go. They're trying to make him something he's not. And so Ben hits them both. Yeah, Ron is dead ass gonna cost him the chip, right? The man's so happy to have the ball passed to him. Timmy gives it to Boykins. Are they triple teaming Boykins? Desperate much? Yeah, Timmy went from like the most like joked about player to the most loved in the matter of like 2 seasons. Yeah, we hopped on the bandwagon. It is what it is. Wade's got 39 and 4. And how disrespectful is it to yell MVP for him with Duncan on the floor? Maybe that's why Duncan wanted to leave last year. Possibly. Yeah, right. They chanting MVP after Duncan got MVP. That's high key disrespectful. They're gonna chase him away the way Golden State did KD. Oh man. Raptors by 1. Ben Gordon screen. They switch it. Great switch. Very quick switch. Nobody even got a chance to slip. Stoudemire buckets. How about the Stoudemire and Tim Duncan battles happening in the Eastern Conference this time? How about it? That Stoudemire and Tim Duncan battle was fated to happen regardless. I just realized that Stoudemire, Tim, and Dirk are all in the West this time. Are all in the East this time. That's funny. All in the East at this moment, instead of all being in the West. 2K's funny. This is the first round. We just started. What did Maggette got? 40? Something ridiculous. Oh yes. 47. Corey Maggette became a legitimate star in this league. Man, Boston just couldn't hold on to anything. Duncan just rolled. He's inside. That's 2 points. Thank you. No double team. Raptors with the lead.
This is a certified hood classic.
Ah, damn. Yeah, remind me to go back to the Stoudemire bucket. Apparently there was a stare down. I'll go to it after the game. Oh yeah, Boston did trade Maggette. You're right. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. They just couldn't keep nothing nice. I guess they had to go ahead and rebuild. Ben Gordon. This is first round 2009 Ben Gordon. Already. He just got drafted like a year ago. And is already clutching the playoffs. God, this looks just like when him and Ray Allen were going at it in 09. You said Miami a fake 8 seed? Yeah, no, they were almost in the conference finals last year. I think them and the Pacers got into a 7-game series. Duncan. Oh no. Yeah, no, my bad. They were almost in the second round. What am I talking about? Wow. Duncan misses the scoop shot and Maggette scores. Timeout Toronto. 49. Said you thought Ben was going to be a star in real life. Yeah, I remember when he signed with the Pistons. Ben Gordon signed with the Pistons, and so did Charlie Villanueva that summer, and I actually thought it was going to be something. Damn, Chief. Are they going to drop game 1 to this fake AC? Duncan. Boykins. That's not your shots. That's not your shot. That was meant to go to Tim Duncan.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And so Maggette's going to make it pretty much 50 now. Yep. A 50 bomb from Corey Maggette to steal game 1 from the defending Eastern Conference champions. So they've got to hit a 3. It goes to our test. Tovid Ron. This is his time. They passed him the ball. Lo-fi music stops. Now, they should have kept the ball out of his hand. They wanted anybody to take that shot but Maggette. He's got to make them both. This is pressure. Don't want to sell your own 50-point performance. That one touched every part of the rim. I don't know. He missed it. Myers came away with the rebound. There's 7 seconds. Down to 5. Timmy finds Wade. It's tied.
This is a certified hood classic.
Oh no. Maggette sold his own 50-point game 1 against the first seed.
Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this.
My goodness. Who said Wade wasn't clutch anymore? There's plenty of time here though. Oh wow, they might want to win this one now or forever hold these L's. It goes to Maggette. They double teamed him. They double teamed him. Damn, bro, I can't even get to.
Oh my.
Wow, check it out. They wouldn't even let him get a shot off. Imagine being double teamed by Tim Duncan and Ron Artest. What did he do to deserve that? Oh, yes. That is the best defense I've seen. That is the best defense I've seen on an end-of-game shot. They didn't even have to just wait for them to take a half court. They didn't take any chances, bro. They didn't take any chances.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, no, I've never seen them pull that. The man had 50. They were like, nah, we don't want him. He can't even see the basket. Hey, appreciate you, Z, bro. What's good, man? All right, well, we might witness the first 60-point sim game. We've never actually seen 60 points happen. Now, this is a feel-out game for the game not over yet. We'll go to the Stoudemire, stare down later. It's not. Oh wow, who's this guy? Did they just sub out Bibby for a generic? Hey, that's their prerogative. At least it's not Maggette. Duncan, he's everywhere. Hands up, the clamps. Defensive player of the year, Duncan. Now he's guarding a point guard. Oh god damn. Wow. A generic just came in and splashed over the defensive player of the year. My goodness. Wade finds Ron. But damn, still.
This is a certified hood classic.
That was 100% smothered. My controller going through a wall if that's on me. Tim Duncan's now defending Maggette. He stole it. Defending Maggette. And knew that a cutting Batee was there. Defense everywhere. This guy actually makes defense fun to watch. Oh, but he was stripped. Too much dribbling. Stoudemire. Almost an and one, and that's 4 on Timmy. He's got 15 and 8 on the season. Damn, his number should be a bit higher than that. Yeah, right. Generic is going off in this. He misses the second. Almost 3.5 minutes remaining. Timmy was about to post up on Maggette. Ran out to the 3-point line so Wade could get a midi and miss. Damn, 53% tonight for Miami. Ignore that backcourt. That's like one of the rare occurrences we've seen where that rule change wasn't ideal. And he's still spitting fire. Wow, look at the Dawkins duel. 54 versus Wade's 44. Wade just cut. That's 46. My goodness.
This is a certified hood classic.
Watch out for the roll. Myers is there. Oh, an alley. That normally never works. That normally never works. You normally see that roll off the rim. You normally see a turnover because that pass hung in the air forever. And so it's a 4-point game. Boykins, floater gang. They were trying to discriminate against Boykins earlier. He's averaging 15 on the season. He's averaging 15 on the season at all of like 4'2". And he's not even been a terrible defensive liability. So that looked like a terrible pass. Yeah, no, I thought it was about to get stolen. Yeah, right? This is only game 1, bro. This series is wildin'. They are out of their minds. All right. Miami up 2. Still got the generic in. Why, I do not know. Oh, it was stolen. Battier almost fumbled that. Artest. Wow, they are everywhere. How does this Miami team have 140-something points on this defense? Oh, there goes. Okay. Yeah, that's defensive liability. Hey, yo. Drop step. Now I know how it feels when the chat watch me play Legends League and I don't drop step. 2K don't even know how to do its own post moves, bro. 2K don't even know how to do its own post moves. Y'all be wanting me to do drop steps and shit like that, but 2K can't even pull it off. See, I told y'all that shit was difficult. Now he wants to go inside on Duncan. And if he can't score on Boykins, how you gonna score on Duncan? Oh, wow! Oh, if he would have had that behind the back, Wade tried to make a highlight. Stoudemire blocked. Oh, that's clean, ref. That's clean. That is clean. Oh, I don't know, man. Playoff basketball, that's clean. Even Duncan haters can admit that's clean. He got one foul left and he's out of here. Oh man, did y'all see Wade go behind the back on that fast break though? That shit was crazy. That was crazy. That was about to be a highlight. Yeah, I think that was clean, but they bailed Sotomayor out. Ball don't lie, I suppose. Damn, bro. So Duncan's only got one more foul to spare, and Wade again on the cuts. Wade averaging 32 on the season. Wade v. Ben Gordon and Maggette. Duncan again one-on-one with Sotomayor, having their playoff battle in the East this time. Duncan is there. Get it out. Defensive Player of the Year.
Get the fuck out of here with
and
that
Boykins
shit.
Gives Toronto the lead. They wanted us to replace him with Best, but so far Boykins looks like the best choice.
This is a certified hood classic.
Start him out. Oh wow. Oh wow. A green turnaround over TD. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Duncan rolls. Duncan slams. You can't switch that. You gotta know better. We're under a minute. Sign me up for double OT. I don't care. The generic. Back to Sotomayor. No way. No way. A little bit too far out that time. This is only game one, fam. What am I supposed to do with this? I am not gonna have a voice by the end of the night. Duncan. Looking like he wanted to post up Maggette. There's 24 seconds. A bucket will put this away, and Tovid Ron just let them tie it. And let's Wade. Oh, Wade was trying to time it. Wade was trying to time the block, just missed it, and we're tied at 151. I told y'all we just needed to get the Raptors to the playoffs. I told y'all we just needed to get Toronto to the playoffs because every team they play, it's always a classic game. They now have like 2 of the best games of the entire sim. Probably like 3. He said, damn, that's crazy. Nuggets in 4. I mean, you're probably not wrong. The Nuggets are low-key like the Warriors. Oh, what a pass! What a pass from Wade! I don't think I've seen this one. I don't think... He's not playing power forward. Boy gets in no damn power forward. Come on now. He's just getting switched. The fake pass first. Okay, it just looked better. It looked better. That I have seen that animation, but it looked better from the corner being doubled. He was like 1 second away from getting tied up, but still that was crazy. Yeah, nah, still that I don't care, bro. That's still crazy. That's still crazy. So now 9 seconds left for Miami. Yeah, the Raptors have like every good game in the sim against the Nets, against the Celtics. They were playing they're back from the Dynasty Celtics. They've been giving us good games that long. They inbound to the backcourt. The generic. There's no switches. They go to Sotomayor. Duncan. Oh damn, he's open. Just missed it. The Raptors narrowly escaped game 1. Stoudemire got open, but per usual cannot best Tim Duncan, even though he used to give Tim Duncan buckets. Let's not we're not about to cap on Stoudemire. He used to give Timmy buckets, but Timmy would win the war eventually, and it looks like this sim is about to follow a very similar storyline. Keeping Tim Duncan in Toronto was the best move of my commissioner career. That was my Chris Paul moment. It was necessary. Dwayne Wade had 50 and 14, 34, 17, 8, 3 and 3. There's no Timmy getting carried off. That's carried, then I don't know, Brody. 54 from Maggette, 4 steals. Let me get the stare down. Yep, Stoudemire. There's actually a couple of Stoudemire F10s I want. There's actually a couple of Stoudemire F10s. Was it this one? Yeah, this shot was crazy right here. This looks just like their playoff battles from the West back in the day. Back down, good fade. Timmy was there. Oof, that shit was icy. Yeah, let me get that F10. The Stoudemire and Duncan matchup is heating up. If Dirk is never going to be Duncan, Stoudemire will. And then there was a Stoudemire. When did he stare him down? I don't forgot. Yeah, I don't know why Amari's in generics. When was the stare down? Oh, was that it? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, we're gonna give Stoudemire some Nikes and call it a day. Not really a stare down. I mean, we can. I don't know. That don't really look like a stare down to me. All right, only for this round. Yeah, we're gonna momentarily pause because Stoudemire does deserve better than generics. Normally, I would wait till after the season, but yeah, nah. We gotta get him about those New Balances. Them cookout shoes. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw him some generic Nikes on and call it a day. Yeah, Air Max should be good. Yeah, that should be. And if there's something else I want to do after the season, maybe we'll do that. That should be good for now. But we can't have. We gotta market our stars. We can't have them out here looking crazy. Kobe and Braun. Amari don't got goggles yet. Not yet. Oh damn. I know you're not about to the first round to get damn son. Remind me to put damn son. Where'd you find this on my board? Oh my gosh. Kobe with 44 in game 1. Bro. This is against LeBron, Melo, and T-Mac. T-Mac, you got to show me something, man. This is just like real life. He is struggling. He's been out of the first round in this sim, but and Nick Van Excellent, the fossil at age 35. He load managed. He's on like Kevin Garnett, Boston Celtics energy right now, load managing to the end. Eddie House, I did not even realize was on the Lakers. Woo, man. Kobe, he managed to get out of the first round last time. Yo, they were getting beat by the Kings. That was one thing. But this Lakers team is not special, bro. Kobe is, but the team is not. Oh, wow. And they were saying earlier, they were like, that's crazy, Nuggets in 4, but VC and Nash may have a thing or two to say.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
Yeah, no, yeah, Kobe is. Yeah, right. The Grizzlies, like, please, can they please have a seat? They're like that meme right now. Like that SpongeBob or Squidward meme where he's asking for spare change. Grizzlies right now, spare playoff games. Oh yeah, you're right. 2K does hate Melo. We forgot about that from the old sim, didn't we? 2K has been hating Melo. He made 1 finals in 2010. Oh, Baker. Oh, you had a post up there, buddy. Nash weighs like 50 pounds on a good day. Baker, tipped it out. He pulled a Tyson Chandler move. Chandler been showing him that in practice. Shout out Dante for the subscription. Much appreciated. It said return of Steve Trash. Yeah, no, we haven't seen one good thing from Steve Nash all sim. It's sad. VC. Yeah, he alright. He greened it. And he's got 40. My gosh. If only he hadn't left Boston, he might have actually had some rings to go with that. Some more rings to go with it. And the original Tovid, but this time he's more controlled. He's got 27 points tonight on 65% shooting. Steve Nash versus Tony. I forgot about that. Steve Nash versus Tony Parker. Even that's finding a way to happen. A lot of the player battles that happened in the 2000s are finding their way here in the playoffs. That is funny. And Granny Danger is gonna go to the line. He's getting playoff minutes. I was wondering if he was even gonna play. They've got Boozer too, so the Blazers have got a deep team. They are the ultimate underachievers of this sim. You look at the Blazers, they rarely ever make the playoffs, and they have a big 3. That's a one thing, and they've made good draft picks, and they still be like. Said makes his hair less goofy in motion. Oh, okay. I had to check that out. Tovid won't go, and T-Chan with the slam. The putback. This Nuggets team is elite. This is some of 2K's finest work in terms of drafting and signing. They got Manu Ginobili after the Pacers failed him with the Euro stash. Then they signed Vin Baker, drafted Tony, drafted Paul Pierce. I think they even drafted Tyson Chandler in like the 2nd round. Forgive me if I'm wrong. And if they did, it was certainly a steal.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, somebody got the domer on that one. Was Tyson Chandler drafted from the I'll look at his card. I think he was drafted by the Nuggets, and it was like a steal type thing. I can't remember though. Sheed called glass. It did not answer. Pierce. Miller almost had the steal there. There was no foul. He goes left, and he gets the foul. He has a chance to extend the lead, and Sheed was about to pick up a tech. Sheed was about to pick up a tech. You said wasn't Chandler top 5? Nah, no way. Nah, I mean in real life, and maybe in real life, not here he wasn't. Chandler was... Okay, 21. Wow, what a steal. Yeah, he was 21. He was picked 21. Damn, Pierce took 17 threes tonight? That is Sim Pierce for you, bro. That is Sim Pierce. Y'all know that ain't no secret from the day. Oh, Jason Kidd, by the way, is now a Nuggets consultant, it seems. Shoot or shoot. 5 of 17. Damn, bro. He really took that. He's taking that to heart. About I would rather miss than not take the shot at all. VC, Vin Baker's right there. Back of the rim, and that is out on Sheed. It's going to the Nuggets. Gotta feel bad for Sheed. He's been like so close to greatness this whole sim. Said Pierce got generics too. I feel like generics actually fit Pierce. See, when you're out here doing shit like that, I feel like generics actually fit Paul Pierce. Miller, Granny Danger! Brings it to within 1 with a chance to tie. And I love it when players that were just drafted make immediate impact. Green Ranger, Granny Danger. That's his official name in any of my sims always, Granny Danger. Because of that meme. There was a meme back in the day when NBA memes were terrible. And I can't remember exactly what the setup was, but yeah, that's what Granny Danger is from. Pierce, spin. Gonna try to fade here. Oh wow, he greened it. He greened it, and that is a Dawkins duel. 38 versus VC's 40. Nash cutting through. Still not really featured in the offense. It's a double team. That was a good double team. One of 2K's rare good double teams. Wow, their offense is strapped right now. Screen. Open midi. Won't go, and she tips it in. It's tied.
This is a certified hood classic.
Man, this Blazers team should easily be like a 4 seed like every year, but you know, Steve Nash and Vince Carter, if we're being real. Vince Carter always putting up empty stats. VC's got 40 tonight, 40, yeah. Oh yeah, because he just missed that shot. Tim Duncan repeated as MVP this year. 2K actually chose him this time instead of votes, and he was confirmed by vote as well. Pierce, top of the key. It won't go. Nobody want to take this shot? You know VC don't want it. There's a screen. Gino Beasley playing lockdown defense. Sheed was open for 3. And he may have called game.
This is a certified hood classic.
Are the Nuggets going to lose game 1 to a very nice Blazers team? They got Boozer and they're not even really using him. You said Sheed low-key a sim goat. Yeah, he just don't have any of the accolades to back it up, but he really is though. Pierce. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Out to Gino Beasley for 3. And that's game. The Blazers walk into Denver, a team with nearly 490s, a team where chatters were saying that's crazy. Nuggets in 4. Well, they're gonna have to do it at least in 5. Maybe it's just a feel-out game. Yeah, the hair mod is a bit glitchy. That's all. Like, Thunder Shack sent me the fix for his jersey. I just hadn't installed it yet. But yeah, I do like the hair at the free throw line. It looks really cool. That is it. Damn it! Why y'all call time out with 2 minutes, bro? Just let this game go. Just let this game go. Oh no, I ain't see that. Alright, we out of here. Wow, so those are your defending champions, and they will not be winning in 4. Pierce had 38 tonight, but VC outdueled them. We got so many Dawkins duels. This sim has been giving us hood classics since the start.